Hey guys, this is Kajal. Today, let's talk about Germany's job market. I have been living in Germany before the COVID hit the economy, and I've personally felt and seen impact of COVID. But don't take my word for it, as a lot of people will say otherwise. So today I'm going to present some statistics to you, which will not only prove that the statement is correct, but also will show how the future of Germany's job market looks like. So let's dive right in. Unemployment rate in Germany from 2005 to 2024. And if you zoom in between the period when the COVID started between 2018 and 19, it was actually 2020 when the lockdown of around 8 months happened in Germany. It was the year when actually German economy started to take a hit. And if you look at the sharp increase in the unemployment rate, it kind of answers the question. From there, the unemployment rate has been steadily between 5 to 6, growing in 2024, coming to up 6%. Don't take these numbers absolutely, take them with a grain of salt, but they also explain that unemployment is here to stay. One of the biggest reasons is growing population. By the course of 2023, the population rose. This year alone, 60,000 people were laid off. Can you imagine? These many people looking for jobs are in competition with you. In November, Bosch laid off 7,000 employees because of a difficult economic situation. Tyson Group also laid off 11,000 steel workers, which was 40% of their workspace. European companies will continue laying off. Even Deutsche Bahn announced 30,000 employees to be laid off. Deloitte says 67% of German companies have moved at least some operations abroad. That means they're outsourcing. If you look at the social media, it's full of posts by people who are looking for jobs, looking for referrals. They are talking about layoffs happening in Germany. All of them have the same theme. Why is it so hard to find a job in Germany? Now, remember, language plays a big role, but I've often been seeing the posts from Germans or people who are natively speaking German, or at least at B2 level, finding it hard to find a job in Germany. And if we talk about Facebook, Instagram, I didn't add them because of privacy, but they are also full of similar posts. You just looked at the numbers, and numbers don't lie. If I talk about my personal experience, I've seen the two things which has changed Germany as a country. When I came here, the trains were not crowded. There were less people on the roads. There were more jobs on the platforms. There were more people offering jobs than asking for it. But now, wherever I go in the meetups, I'm always with someone who's asking for a job or who's, struggling to get a job. And these include people who speak German well. There are industries which are still thriving in Germany, like mechanical or if you work in the energy sector. You can still find a job without not much struggle. But if you are like me in marketing, management, sales, or even IT, you'll find it pretty hard to find a job in 2024. The influx of migrants from all over the world, especially people who were flown in thousands, have impacted the job market negatively. Even if I talk about Indians, there are a lot more Indians I see in Berlin than I used to see in 2019 when I came. And Indians are skilled in IT sector jobs. So that kind of explains why companies are not really struggling with finding skilled people for their vacancies. But it's the job seekers, especially people who are juniors with less experience, who have just graduated, are finding it hard to secure a job here. If you ask me, what does that mean, Kajal? Stop looking for a job in Germany? Or we were planning to come to Germany. Should we just stop the plan? Well, yes and no. If you are still planning to come to Germany and you have no job, then you'd rather halt the plan for now and maybe look for some other place. Because Germany is not cheap anymore. Second, if you have already gotten a job in Germany, then of course you should come. It's a great place to be, and of course there's always good to look at new cultures. Now, if you're living in Germany and you cannot find a job at all, the first most important thing that's going to help you is to learn the language. You like it or not, you find it difficult or impossible, that's not going to help. In any job, even as software engineers now, if you want to have an edge on your application, you should know the language. Second, be strategic in applying, right? So don't just apply to hundreds of jobs. Do that, of course, but with good preparation, good interview skills, network with people, learn from them, learn how other people are getting jobs, try different methods. Don't just stick to traditional CV and cover letter applying online without anything else. That's not going to land you anywhere. And above all, don't lose hope. If it's not meant for you, it does not mean that you are not good enough. Germany is going through a tough time, so it's going to impact all of us negatively. It's not you and me. It doesn't define me as a person or my skills. I will still keep working on my skills, keep improving like I am doing right now, working on my speaking skill. And most importantly, keep studying, because it's going to help you talk when you are in an interview. It's going to help you come across as someone who knows their stuff, who can handle technical jobs. So I think that's it. This video was not to demotivate you in any way, but it was to show the reality. And it was to tell you that you should accept it as it is, because there's nothing we as individuals can do about the current job market. We can only improve our life in the ways we can and learn from each other and help each other. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.